Hey guys, HD here, and welcome to episode 54 of Final Fantasy XVI. So last time we went ahead and made our way back here, and we spoke to
You
Otto.
barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing, not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Okay. Think, what's the easiest way to get there? Yeah. You gotta go this way, yeah, I think. Does that say hopeless romantic?
When it comes to boyish charm, Goops has an indomitable rival in Gav. One is the sweet little babe in arms to be cooed over. The other, the naughty little boy who'd pull on my pigtails.
Okay, okay. I'll just ignore everything she said. Let's go down and see what's up.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
There's like 2 ways. It's really interesting. Speak with Blackthorn. Let's see, that way goes there, but then there's this way over here.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Mid hasn't been.
Yeah, guess talk to Hawthorne.
I went up to give some greens to...
Man, I don't know. We'll see what's next.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Let's go talk to Gav and Otto so we can get them. Oh, thank goodness you did it for me.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Letting off steam.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I'll do Otto.
Otto, you're with me.
All right, then. Where do we find this Stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Valcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Yous two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Best of luck.
Okay, let's see. The Valkyrie, where's that at?
He cracked it.
Make for the river in the south of Valkyrie. Where's Valkyrie? Oh. Stupid. Oh yeah, they threw a quest in. There's a couple quests. Green ones, not red ones. Let's see if we can just get them over with.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be drunk.
What's that?
How do it? What do you need me to do?
Or
Yeah, I'm going there anyway, so it's like no biggie. I'm going there anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna teleport there, do it, go back there, and then run. I don't think it's worth getting my chocobo out. Man, why are there like guys that just want to kill me right there? Like, I want to get that potion from a tree or something, but desert roses. Hopefully I get like white wyvern or whatever. Probably. There he is. Preoccupied patron.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker said...
It's certainly not a baker. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her. But she was all I knew. I had to trade my pickaxe. She was... What am I...
Perhaps?
You know, I've...
Wait.
Hopefully he doesn't get in trouble.
Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
Imagine if you had to go on foot. Man, that'd be a pain. Thank you for completing this quest.
Master. Yeah, that's true. And look, Master...
I don't...
Thank you. Quest complete. Use your loaf. Goblin coin.
Now...
Make for the river, south into Valkyrie.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto? Otto. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
Yeah, get filling, I guess. Hopefully it's like all in one area. That's usually what it's like. It's like there's just 5 things you gotta click. Yeah. Yep.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
This is why Hawthorne's the best. Can I cross the river? No. Oh, there's little stardust. Okay. Uno más.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
I guess. I don't know. Don't seem to have much choice.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoilt little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding, so thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong, but I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. But I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
I have a feeling I'm gonna go to Lost Wing. A really strong feeling.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Let's hope, yeah. And then we have to see what else she needs, because apparently she needs a lot.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Boom. Quest complete. Hopefully she isn't like instantly wanting me to help with everything else.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
I wonder if that guy,
I went up to
Blackthorn,
give some greens
if his
to
shoulder
talk about.
is like killing him. But he does on a daily basis, just looks painful.
Mid hasn't been a
I went the wrong way.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat.
That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Guess I'll prioritize the quest. I said I knew I'd be going to Lost Wing because there was a side quest, and it's like, well, usually side quests coincide with story quests.
Good day to you, Sid.
Good day to you,
It's all but spent.
Sid.
What do we do now?
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Are we had to dig a new cellar?
Oh, it's this guy. He probably wants me to solve or something.
Go
Quentin.
there, rusted giver.
I'll help
X,
you,
you might
Quentin. For great justice.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
You alright, Sid?
There is Quentin.
I heard the...
All right.
Let's see. How do I... It's just one of those you gotta go up here. Let's go this way, and then that way, and then back.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding at the hands of some bear.
No, I mean, don't want...
All right.
At the hands of some what? I pretty well explored this place. Right as I say that, it's like, well, maybe not as well as I thought.
Yeah, that's...
No.
Where was...
Was that ramp?
Nice. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Once I exit this place, I can get out my thing. Okay, let's
Come on. Run like the wind.
Yeah, let's run like the wind, Chocobo. Okay, actually, well, anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'll see you guys back in the next one. Bye!